sister. And so I
This is a pretty exciting day for me. I can't even lie. This is cool. All right, here's a fun one for you guys. Interesting day. I technically should be out of town and on the road, and I'll just leave out where I'm supposed to be because I don't know when this is going to air, but you know, that's life. Sometimes you don't make it to the places you wish you were at. And here's kind of the reason why. Yep, got a little bit of work to do. So, I know you guys are big fans of the channel and you watch every video, so I don't need to tell you how long these wheels have been on the truck, but let's just say not long enough to look like this, considering they were just painted and just cleaned. So when I noticed a little something on the back side of the wheel, it got me wondering, what's going on back there? Well, I think I know. And that's what kind of caused me to cancel my trip and adjust plans. Let's see here if we can get a look at what's going on. Notice I still haven't painted anything. Notice I still have not taken this truck back apart. I've got a lot of work to do, and now that it's cooling off in Arizona, we might actually get to some fun stuff like body dropping this thing and making some new body mounts. And oh, I had my first blowout on a bag. I'll be sharing that with you guys because that's probably some useful information for you guys that have been following me. But for right now, the issue at hand, yeah, that's not really something you want to see. Look at it running down. Yeah, it's actually dripping. Yeah, it's that wet. Yeah, so that means we've probably got, oh, look at that. Bad bearing and bad seal. Yeah, so fun stuff. Don't always get to do the fun stuff on these 30-year-old trucks, but bearings go bad, seals go bad, messes are made. If you want to do all that fun Minitruck and stuff, it's up to us to fix it. Speaking of fixing stuff, look at what's left of that frame. It's starting to come apart down there. Too much dragging. And then if you walk around back with me, I apparently, yeah, I may have hit the corner a little too hard on this one. It's really bad. That was just a roll pan I had laid around that I threw on. Wasn't really a great job. Not really a body guy. Pretty sure I didn't do that correctly. So it doesn't matter, just like the rest of the truck. It was meant to be temporary. We'll get that fixed up another day, but today it looks like we're doing axle bearings and seals. I'm probably not gonna shoot this as a step-by-step. There are tons of videos right here on YouTube that cover how to change an axle seal and a bearing. The hardest problem that you're probably gonna have to deal with is figuring out how to get the old bearing off and the new one pressed on. So if you don't have a machine shop service close by, or an auto parts repair place, or somebody that has access to a press, a bearing press and puller and all that stuff, get to know those people right now because you're definitely gonna need it for this job. Yeah, and you're gonna have to learn how to do drum brakes because these things are garbage. Not good. Definitely should have recorded for you guys. But I can tell you those other videos on YouTube, they're not lying. Definitely hurts the hands. I had two pairs of gloves on. Holy smokes, man. I'll be feeling that for a couple of days. That's like driving with an all billet steering wheel, 1,000 miles in a day to California and back. Be feeling that in the meaty part of the palms. But yeah, basically just pick this guy up, knock it on the ground for a while until this race lets go. You can see there's actually a tapered side on that, right? So this one was actually installed correctly. Once that guy lets go, then right here, man, like there's what's left of your bearing. And This one's seen better days, that's for sure. This is supposed to be a dust cap. We'll get this out of here. We'll get this bearing out of here. And I've already got the seal out. The seal came out easy. There's the seal, just sits right in here. Pretty self-explanatory. You can use a seal puller, or you can use a screwdriver or whatever, but yeah. The bearing failure is, I'm sure, what led to the seal failure. Once it started wobbling, it distorted that seal. And why am I taking this all apart and fixing it? Because that's the right thing to do. Don't just keep driving on this stuff, man. I noticed this probably a cruise meet ago, and that's being nice. And it made a mess quick. It made a mess real quick out of that wheel. So I prefer to take all this stuff out first, take it to the auto parts store, and match it all up. Just like torsions on Nissans, you got these little snap rings that hold that stuff all in. But yeah, take all your parts out first, take them down to the auto parts store, match them up, make sure you get the right stuff. Get some brake clean and find a new brake clean tool because you can't find the canister for your old one. Yeah, and get to work and fix your stuff. Don't just keep driving on this stuff. It's dangerous. 3 stores later, O'Reilly, Napa, and AutoZone. Just like that, we're off to another show. Day to remember this time with this guy. It's gonna be fun. Hey Mark, guess what I forgot to put back in my truck?
Your axle.
Spare tire. Who needs one of those, am I right? We're not getting any flats.
I can get one real quick.
Oh, what an adventure we are on today. Well, truth be told, this adventure started, I think, almost 2 months ago, maybe a little longer. I don't know. Here's what I do know. There's about to be another vehicle at the compound. We're calling it the compound now. It's not really big enough to be a compound, but it is getting one more vehicle. So, yeah, we're on our way to get something cool. Something cool I purchased while cruising the internet off of one picture. And I just shot the money over. Today we're gonna go see what I got. It's pretty trustworthy, huh? It's exciting. Oh, you know we're GoPro.
Tell you what.
That's awesome. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Dude, it is dumping. Look at those skies. We out here in the rain, making things happen. What is this? It's coming home with me. Dude, it's fucking coming down. What's a road trip without Denny's? Woo! How's this for a road trip? Thunder and lightning and all the stuff that makes for good stories. Can you actually believe we're taking this home? What was I thinking? A little sneak peek. That's right, she's already bagged. Bet you didn't see that one coming. This is a pretty exciting day for me. I can't even lie. This is cool.
Yeah, look.
That's my truck.
Dad, show her where you were gonna put that.
Yeah, play this from the beginning.
Yeah, welcome to the beginning. Oh, there's a wrist. Oh my God.
Lunchtime.